Hey everybody, this is Com. This is Com Blast. I'm gonna do a quick video on this movie called The World's End. Um, and it has a lot of symbolism in it. But I'm gonna show what each pub that these guys go to symbolizes. What happens in this movie is these five friends go on a pub crawl to 12 different bars. But each bar, I think, is a symbol on its own, so I'm going to show what I mean by that. So, here we go. Let me start this off and show you. Okay, this is the first bar they go to. This is what they call the first post. And this symbolism is basically where the starting point is. When you get here, this is the end of the line right here. So you have two paths to go. You have the path here in the blue, or you have the path here with the red. There's two posts. See, this is a post box right here, and this post right here is the post for Jesus. But it also is the post for Saturn too, for time. Because as you can see, a cross can be folded into a cube. Okay, so you have the choice. You have the choice when you get here to either go in that path or this path. If you choose this path, you are choosing the red side. So I'm going to show you what happens when you go onto the red side. This is what they're showing you when you go to the red side. There's the second bar is the old familiar, and this right here, it represents the cups of wrath that's going to come down on the earth during these 7 years of tribulation. Because in the Bible it talks about how there's going to be 7 years of tribulation. So this is the two cups of wrath. So drink up if you're in that, if you're there, God bless you, and I hope that you watch this video, and I hope it helps out. I don't mean to laugh, but this is serious stuff too. But this is the second bar. This is the third bar they go to. Third bar. It's called the famous cock. This represents what you have chosen when you pick this path. The rooster symbolizes also the devil. The devil rides on the rooster. Devil on rooster. So this is what you have chosen when you get on this path. Okay, now we go to the fourth bar they go to. This is the called the cross hands. The cross hands. And as you can see, it is and the seal of Saturn right here. This is, you've chosen to keep on with time, because that's what you're choosing too when you go down that path. You're choosing to stay with time, because if you go with Jesus, you're not going to have any need for time anymore. As you can see too, this is what is at the poles of Saturn is a hexagon. That was what you saw in the middle of the hand. So this is the cross of the hands. You've like I said, you've chosen to keep on with time. Okay, now we go to the fifth bar. This is what happens when you choose the mark of the beast, because that's when the mark is going to be coming down. In the movie, when you've chosen the mark of the beast, you were blue-blooded. So as you can see, all these blue ones here are sad because they've chosen to stay with time, and now that's all they're gonna have is just time. And it's not a happy time, I'm sure, when this is going on. As you can see, he's just smiling and enjoying all of it. Okay, and this is when you get to the sixth bar. The sixth. So these two guys back here have already taken the mark. So as you can see, they are drinking. He is serving them because he hasn't taken the mark. He's a trusty servant, so he doesn't know if he's going to take the mark yet or not. But these guys obviously have. Okay. So now we get to the seventh bar. To the seven is the perfect number. So the dog will represent the dog star. This is what you should have done, is followed to the dog star, but you didn't. Okay, then you get to another. These are all temptations too. So this is going to be at the eighth bar, where this is the temptation from the woman, which is a mermaid. Like this bar is called the Mermaid. So as you can see, the mermaid are sirens in Greek. The Greek mythology, they were sirens. They tempted the sailors when they were and that's, you actually can see the sightings by sailors. So they were temptresses. It's all temptations at this point. Now this is what happens when you do choose the hive mentality that you're going to be in. Because it's all, in the Bible, it talks about how it's one world system. It's one world religion, one world government, one world everything. And as you can see, it's the seal. I was talking about the hexagon from the North Pole. Because at this point, Saturn is ruling the whole Earth. Like I said, that's when you choose that high mentality. It also will be, like I said, in the religion part. See how in the Vatican they have bees there. That is the hive mentality. And you have two seals up here, two posts. Like I said, see, two posts. Because that's a post when you think about it too. That's what That's what it also is too. I think they're trying to show in that picture I showed you, the first one. Okay, that was also the ninth bar they went to too. So the number 9 always it gets linked up with Saturn too. Now we get to the 10th bar, the King's Head. This is that long-haired Jesus, Antichrist figure that's going to be here at the time. This is who he's going to be running it all, and then behind the scene. And then you get to the 11th bar. This is where this one I thought was a little more difficult. I think it's basically the beast has been coming out of the pit, the hole. He came out of the hole. He's already out. And this is when you get to, finally, the wrath of God. That's going to be coming onto the earth. After everybody has been either marked or is still a servant to the master. Yeah, I just wanted to show you a quick what I think those 12 pubs are supposed to represent. The hard choices that people are going to go through once the tribulation starts. Okay, everybody have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.